I found love in Lekki. It lasted 7 months, but it was still love for 7 months. Shout out to you. I don't say your name if I put it on blast. I met her, it was love for me. I met her at the shawarma place, late at night. So, whoever is buying shawarma by 1 a.m., whoever is buying shawarma by 1 a.m. is late, faded. Do you understand? Like, it's like you've had a few shots, you've drank a bit, you get hungry, let's go buy shawarma. That's it. Or buying suya by that time. That day happened to be shawarma. And she walked up to me and she was like, hey, I've seen you on TV. You act movies. I want your number. I was like, whoa. Because I was like in the car, waiting for my shawarma to be done, like, listen to music. And she came, knocked on the door, on the window. And I wind down and she was like, yeah, I see your movies. You're Ray Emodi. I was like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, I want your number. And I don't want your second line. I want your main line. Because she could see my two phones. One is an iPhone, one is Android. And she was like, she doesn't want the second phone. She wants the main line. I'm like, whoa, this girl, and she's so fine. Like, she's so beautiful. Shout out to you. I wish I could say your name, man, because you deserve to shout out, man. But I don't want to put your stuff on blast. Do you get me? But yeah, that was a trip for me. I was like, yo, what? This girl is the kind of girl that I would walk up to ask for a number. And she's asking for my number. And we were in Lost/Love for about 7 months. And it was it up to 7? I don't think it was up 7 months. I think it was probably like 5 months. It was a crazy, amazing 5 months. Those kind of people that once you're done being intimates, I use intimates in place of another word, okay? But once you're done, this is the guy, this is the girl. Intimates, you find that you don't have anything to talk about. Like that you guys don't really have a lot in common. Like your mentalities are different. That you are only attracted to each other physically, not intellectually, not emotionally, not just physically, And those kind of relationships are shallow. I've had my fair share of those relationships, I won't even lie. I've had my fair share of just being in it for the physicality, how beautiful she is, how curvy her waist is, how whatever is, So it's like, how do I put this? You spend 100% of the 100% of the time you spend with her, you are enjoying like 15% of that time. Because it's 15% of the time that you ask. But I won't even lie, when it was me and that girl, we probably had sex like 70% of the time that we saw each other. We never saw to go to the movies or anything. It was always like, hey, hi, how you doing? Hi, I'm good. Are you home? Yeah, okay. She comes over. Hey. So nothing else, no conversation. After the okay, I'll see you later. Okay, all right, bye. But that was love. Because that was what I needed and that's what she needed at that moment in time. We didn't need extra talk. We didn't need extra relationship obligations. We just wanted to knack and release tension and energy.
Once you start touching, you stop talking. Once you start touching, you stop thinking.
Yeah.
When you start adding sex,
and you see the proof from what
you see
from
the
his
proof
testimony.
From his testimony. They just come, they just say hi, and the next thing they have sex. After which
that's the only thing they could offer to each other.
That's the only thing they could offer to each other.
They're not compatible emotionally,
intellectually, and otherwise. You see, so that's what usually happens. And in the end,
themselves.
Who knows? One day the girl will come now and she will feel she was used.
And that girl can also come and say that she's dead.
Hello, guys. You have watched it.
God.
We have watched it.
People are playing with their destiny.
You saw it. So we're going to keep it real and raw.
Oh my God.
Ray, you may see this video, you may not see this video. But I hope you have repented. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, this is how scandals. This is how they come about. The lady, you don't know if she has videos of your encounter. You don't know if she has pictures. She's waiting for the best time to strike. She's waiting for that time when your career has grown to that level of doing Netflix movies. Doing Netflix movies, not these YouTube movies that we are still doing. I appreciate your career. I'm not downplaying you. You are doing great. But you see, you have already made that mistake. You may not see it as a mistake now, but I'm just hoping that the lady will not one day show up from nowhere and begin to use those
to threaten,
blackmail, and
Yeah, that's the word actually, blackmail.
Man, there's something that happened in Ghana just some of recent, and I realized that many celebrities are currently paying blackmailers. There are many celebrities that there are blackmailers that are on their payroll, on their salary.
That's what they are living on.
And that's what those blackmailers are living
on.
That's
their work.
That's their work. This lady has been paying a blackmailer since 2019 for a video that she didn't want to come out. A video of her sleeping with a married man.
And she's going to keep paying.
She kept on paying until this year, 2024. She kept on paying, and I don't know whether she stopped paying. I don't know what happened. The person still released the video last. Those in Ghana that are watching this understand. Maybe we'll put in screenshots and all that just to make it clearer. Maybe. So you see what I'm saying. So now back to the issue that I believe will be a blessing to you, our audience. Sex is not love.
And love is not sex.
Please, let's get that clear. Sex is not love.
Even though he said that was love.
Thank God he also said lost slash. There's no slash. That is complete loss. All right. See, the only reason why, when we see people who are doing this thing, we see them as people that are short-sighted. Do you know why? Sex is not what you play with. It's a weapon.
It's spiritual.
Sex is not what you play with. When you see people who are having sex unprovoked, that's the word, carelessly. Same people, if you ask them now, are you willing to be a parent? Are you ready to be a parent? The answer is no.
No, they're using
You are
protection.
not ready to commit,
They're using
but you
protection.
are ready to. We have seen mature people who are even saying, some of them close to their 40s, they are saying marriage is not my thing. Yes, they are doing what married people are doing. Once you start touching, you stop talking. Once you start touching, you stop thinking.
Yeah.
When you start having sex,
And you see the proof from what
you see
from
the
his
proof
testimony.
from his testimony. They just come, they just say hi, and the next thing they have sex. After which
That's the only thing they could offer to each other.
That's the only thing they could offer to each other.
They're not compatible emotionally,
intellectually, and otherwise. You see, so that's
Just
what usually happens. And in the end,
satisfying themselves.
who knows? One day the girl will come now and she will feel she was used.
And that girl can also come and say that she's pregnant.
And she can also come that she's pregnant and say she hid it. Now, you know, different things can come out. Once you start having sex with different persons, you're already complicating your life. Get ready for the possible aftermath.
I think they know now. They know because you have to know that. You have to know that for every action you take, there's a consequences that comes with it. Whether the action or the decision you are taking is positive, there's a consequences that come with it. Whether it is negative, there's a consequences that come with it. You might not be seeing the consequences now, but just have it in your mind that you are sowing a seed. Like that consequences will come, and hope when it comes, you'll be ready to deal with it and accept it and take responsibility for it. You understand? So what we call those kind of partners, they are just sex partner.
Yes.
Finish. They have the only thing they want to offer to each other is just sex and all of that.
That's not what believers do. Christians don't do that.
Do you also know that even if there's even a chance that these people somehow they're kind of compatible, like that mentally, intellectually and otherwise, it's possible that they are compatible, but because they just started with with sex, everything has been shut down. They don't have time to
explore all those other options. You know,
that is the disadvantage of just and all she could just offer, like what he said, yeah, is fine. No, beauty without brain,
So people, please keep yourself. I don't know how to further explain this. Keep yourself. Make sure you don't put yourself at that difficult position. That position is a difficult position whereby you are sexually committing to someone and you don't even have an idea of where all this is heading. Even those that have an idea of where it is heading, they are still not expected to be sexually committed. They are supposed to be mutually committed to helping each other grow, becoming the best version of themselves, and then looking forward to marriage. Then
making plans, helping each other,
have a beautiful home. That's it. Our society will continue to be dysfunctional as long as this kind of mindset that you are seeing this young man and that lady carrying out, as long as that mindset is still growing among people, our society will continue to be dysfunctional.
And we also keep having dysfunctional children.
So that's what we are saying.
It keeps going in circles.
It's a cycle, please. Please. You see the way I'm saying please. Because some young people, they're not the hear. Especially when someone of such caliber, big name. What are we going to tell you now? Okay, are we now going to say that being sexually involved will steal your destiny? Looking at Ray now, does that look at someone that they are filming his destiny? He's obviously
doesn't even know what
his destiny. He's doing movies, he gets paid, he shoots the movie, move on, So as you continue to grow, you will realize that there is more to life than having money in your pocket. Okay, there is more to life. You will find out that
there's more to life than just picking like anybody that throw themselves at you because they are beautiful or they are curvy and all those stuff.
There's so much more
you just play along. There's more to life.
There's so much more to life. There's so much more to life. Life is a beautiful place, and you have to maximize it.
And be responsible.
You have to be responsible because your life is not all about you. There's something you must do in the society to make society a better place.
And you must contribute.
You hold your children. You hold the next generation. That particular responsibility to make sure that you are not contributing to the decadence of the world. You understand that? Well.
Thank you so much. We know that you understood. And we are expecting your comments. And don't forget to follow. Don't forget to like. Do it to subscribe. Share. Thank you so much.
We'll see you
again
in the next one.
Bye.